Alright guys, so literally 30 seconds, maybe less after I shut down the stream, here's our guy ready to go. It's already starting to freeze, so most importantly I'm going to take the hide. That way we can begin to get it ready for its use as a jacket. I'm already carrying quite a bit, so not really worried about temperature as much, but I'm probably just going to take the hide and then quarter it. So really don't need the meat, truthfully, but not right now at least. It's kind of a waste because we used a cartridge on it, but we'll quarter it and bring back what we can bring back. But those wolves over there, I don't want to be staying here for a long time. Alright, so we moved up. That's good. So let's see what that did. 25% reduction in meat harvesting times. Can harvest 50% frozen carcasses by hand, which is awesome. And a reduction in hide or gut harvesting times, which is good too. So that's good. So I'll take as many of the quarters as I can. They're in pretty good shape, so it looks like I'll be able to take 2 at a time. Oh shit. Really? Which is why I didn't want to be around here. That may kill that wolf too. Not sure. Well, we'll see. But quickly, I want to make sure to address blood loss. I might not even have a bandage. Yeah, I might not have a bandage, so that's not good. Really? Oh, great. Okay. Whatever, you eat the bear, I got the hide. That's what I wanted. I don't know where that thing went. Did it just disappear? Okay, well I think there's a bandage in the box. If there isn't, I'll take it from some of my clothes and take care of that before we bleed out. It's kind of why I didn't want to be harvesting the bear carcass right there. That's why I was going to quarter it, but I didn't expect those things just to come out of nowhere. Seems they've really buffed how difficult they are, even in Voyager, and how much of a pain they are to deal with. Which is really why I want to get the bow, because it's much more of a renewable resource than using the rifle cartridges all the time. It also doesn't help we were trying to fight that with, like, when we're really, really tired, which probably impacted us having our clothing torn. Okay. It's gonna be dark in here, though.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Okay, don't have one there. Oh, there's a bandage. Why didn't I let me use it? Before I do that, let's see what the status is. Infection.
Need some first aid.
Okay, so I'm not sure why it didn't let me use that. treatment did not do anything. I picked the wrong thing? Oh, yeah. Whoops. I thought it automatically put it on there. I wonder if they've changed that. Is everything healed? Okay, let's see what happened here. Her jackets didn't get hurt. Her gloves a little bit. And that took a little bit of damage, but not much, truthfully. We were pretty lucky. Okay. So we really need to go to bed. Which will help take care of some of these conditions. So we'll eat everything we've got. Go ahead and fill up. Drink. Go to bed. We've got our bear skin, which is what's important. And if we don't go back there and get anything else from it, oh well. Truthfully, I really don't want to deal with those wolves, so. And we might as well leave both the bear hides here now since we have 2 of them, which will allow us to make the jacket. Where it's ready. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay. So that's almost cured. Take the rabbit pelts. Because we can make the gloves before we come back. The bear hide we're going to leave here.
Community grows.
Oh, there you go. Gotta follow while we're making videos, guys. That was very professional of me. Go stream. Oh, is that 4? We may have 4 hides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we do have 4 hides. So we'll grab some of these guts. And we should be able to make our nets. Yeah. We can do that later in the day, I guess. So we'll bring the deer hide. The bear hides will leave here. Truthfully, we can leave the deer hide here too, I guess. But there is one that lives outside the camp office that we might be able to harvest. And the reason I'm saying all this is because we'll have the bow and at least 1 or 2 arrows, so we might be able to take out the deer. Alright, so take those guys now. Swap this or this one. Okay, don't really need any of that. Okay, so the bear hides can stay here. All those guts we just got can stay here. We have plenty of food where we're going because we're able to fish. Let's leave one of those whetstones. It's more weight we don't need to bring. Eat, drink before we leave. Drop the firewood here. Leave some matches here. And I think we're good. Now that we have the stuff to make our mitts when we get back. And we are going to attract some attention from those wolves, but I mean, they have that carcass to feast on, so maybe they'll leave us alone. I guess we'll find out. Much rather deal with them in the daytime than in the evening. That must be my blood. I thought it might be the bear blood, but how much weight can we take with us? Still quite a bit. Maybe I'll just grab these and bring them with me. Okay, so we're gonna move back to the camp office. And from there, I'd like to go explore that area over there. Well, truthfully, it's still midday. Maybe we can go back that way. We'll come back here for the next few days, then we'll head over to the blind and see what we can find near the hunter's blind. I don't see any wolves there. So I've got to get ready to drop something. Which is probably going to be this. The reason I want to go back now is there's more firewood that way to be able to make some more water and begin to have a surplus of water before I move over into that area, because I have not explored that very much and I really don't know where I'm going. So I'd much rather be prepared, have my mitts made, and we'll come back here when we feel the bear hide is ready to go. Same thing, I'll pick up sticks along the way, which will make a fire at least for the night. Trying to be kind of careful coming down those hills, because sometimes you'll come down them and sprain your ankle and then have to use medicine that you probably shouldn't have. So we need 3 deer hide in order to get the pants, which will be one of our next objectives, but I'd really like to have the survival bow before I begin to start to hunt deer. Kind of follow this guy, that way I can map out the location over here. I think I still have that. Yeah. That way if there is a wolf, he'll be the first one to run into it. Really? And the reason I want to do this is I'm not 100% sure where that hunter's blind is, but I know it can spawn either a rifle, I think there's a fire striker that can be in there, a bow, arrows, etc. I'm kind of going to use him as a buffer in case there's a wolf over that hill or in this general area. Hopefully he'll trigger it. Mushrooms. I think it's over here. Walk this way a bit, since I don't see any wolves. And if we see it, we see it. We'll go there. If not, we'll head back and make our mitts tonight. Some mushrooms. Nothing else, it'll get our cooking up. Some more, obviously, but that'll work for now. We'll see what's in this. Grab these little rose hips. They take a bunch to make a tea, though. Sometimes it seems whenever there's stones, there's usually rabbits around. I don't know if that's intended or just a coincidence. Don't see any wolves. We'll go up here and map this and then move on. We don't see that blind. I think it's called the Unnamed Pond. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but not sure where that is in relation. And alright, so I should just be able to walk back over this hill and we'll be there. Not this one, but the one up in front of us. How did I manage that? Let's see where we are. I got turned around. I think I got turned around. We just have to go back over this. Over here, maybe? This is usually why I just hug that wall. Ah, really? Everything's getting wet. We've been out here so long. I don't even know what we did in order to sprain our wrist. It looked like we were just walking up, but there's the tracks. Trying to go slow so I don't sprain my ankle. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we should be able to still make our mitts. And we'll see if that's an upgrade for what we have. Then from there, once we have our mitts, we can probably begin to go exploring again. Probably grab some firewood for the next couple days and head off to another location here. Okay, so that's our bow. 69% cured.
I need to drop something.
We'll have 2 wolf pelts, 1 deer pelt here. Much of that left. Probably harvest this. Put that outside. And I'll start to work on my mittens. Okay, those are dropped. There's still fish there. And let's try and make our mittens. Let's eat. Need a drink. That's should top us off. We're able to finish this. Okay, we got our mitts. So let's compare them to what we have. Oh wow, they're way better. I mean, these are slightly damaged, but wow.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna.
Okay. We do need to work on our boots at some point. I thought I got ski. Oh no, I didn't get ski boots. That was in another playthrough. So that'll be. Maybe that'll be the first thing I want to do. For now, I don't have any water here. So we'll go ahead and make a fire. Just enough so I can get some water in me.
Come on.
Now, why does it do that? Okay. No way. Just enough to get us some water.
That coffee break is over.
So guys, this will be a little bit of a shorter episode. It's about half what I normally do, but I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down, and I will catch you in the next episode. I want to be able to kind of do some inventory organization and things like that before I start up the next episode, so y'all don't have to watch that. So I'm gonna work on that, and I'll see you guys over the next couple days. I'll come out with another new one. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series.